Hi, this is Nemesis Stars, and I basically want to give everyone a heads up on what's to come, and it's not good. It's a health issue that's going to spread. And basically, it could be worse than the chicken pox. It is the monkeypox. So there is a health thing going around, however, like this organization actually warned a lot of countries and whatever that it's going to spread and whatever, and everyone will most likely get it, and it's dangerous. So apparently the lumps with the chicken, basically with the monkeypox, the lumps are basically this big. Now, basically, as a person that actually did have spots as a kid, I used to have chicken pox, which were around this big, right? They're only smaller. But I hated chicken pox. I remember having them. I mean, I didn't remember having the measles because I had them as a baby, but thank God I didn't have them as a kid. But yeah, basically the thing I didn't like about the chicken pox was you had lumps on your body. I remember I just couldn't stop itching and itching and itching, even though I got advised by a doctor, which this was like while I was on holiday in France, told me not to scratch. But what I do, I don't listen, because it's so itchy, it's so, urging, it annoys me, the itching, whatever, I just end up scratching and scratching and scratching, and I can't help it, whatever. And what happens in the end, after it goes, I end up with two lumps. I ended up with two lumps on my arm. Basically, they started off purple, and then eventually they started to change the skin color in the end as time went by. But glad I got rid of it. But yeah. So basically, the whole thing with the bloody monkeypox, it has me think, oh no, I'm gonna go through this again. This nightmare of bloody terror. With spots. I don't like spots on my arms and legs, whatever, especially on my face. I don't like it. Because it makes me look hideous. Not gonna lie, I actually hate it. I actually hated chickenpox, like I just mentioned. I actually hated it. It was one of my worst nightmares, and I reckon the monkeypox would be a lot worse. And you get a lot of fevers with monkeypox, from what I've heard. It's not good, and I actually think every single country should close the borders. I think they actually should close it to basically prevent anybody from actually getting this disease. If it's already in the UK, I'm screwed. If I know one thing with pox, if I remember with chicken pox, basically if you have any lumps that fall off, I mean, anybody that touches that surface, that has, that pox has infected, they get it too. But if they've already had it and they got rid of it, they can get it again. So basically, I'm afraid to get the monkeypox, and oh my god, I don't want it. I actually just can't stand, spots. I just can't stand spots at all. I just don't like the thought of it. But I'm hoping the borders get closed, so then that will stop the spread somehow, by stopping more people getting in to spread the pox. It is horrible because I just actually think, because of some of my family members being ill, and my granddad's not in his best condition, because, he has a breathing condition, issue with her, so, and basically the monkeypox just feels really threatening, as it could basically do a lot more damage. I've actually heard, basically the monkeypox has killed some people already, which concerns me. Which I might be more deadlier, and again, like I said, could be more deadlier than basically chickenpox itself. Because I know with chickenpox, I didn't really get a fever at all, but monkeypox, it's gonna be a lot worse. And it's probably gonna be a lot worse than COVID. Because it's something new that basically we just found out about it, something like that. Yeah, basically this video is just awareness to let you all know to be on your guards when, when basically it's going around in that area or whatever. Keep note of like where it is and whatever. Masks are not gonna help, unfortunately. It's not the same as COVID. So masks basically most likely is not gonna work with this, because this is basically, I think it's more airborne. I think, like if it drops off and you touch that surface where that thing's, where the lump actually dropped, you're probably gonna get it. That's basically what I'm talking about. Like, if they touch something, yikes. Something like that. I think it's more contagious than COVID. So this is gonna be bad. So I think during the whole, I think we're gonna end up in another lockdown, I think. Because of all this. I think we will probably be in another lockdown with it getting too bad. And then basically forcing, a lot of people to think, okay, what are we going to do? How are we going to avoid this? And then the medical team are going to try and get a crack on it and make a sort of vaccine or something like that to prevent people from actually getting it ever again, unfortunately. Because that's the thing, I don't know if you can actually get it more than once. I don't really know. But I'm hoping you don't. But if you do, then yikes. I mean, just when you think you've survived one, basically one spotty situation, you get another one, and even though you've actually gone through a pandemic with COVID, you get this bloody thing going around, starting to go around. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm worried about now. This has me really concerned. I hope the government actually do close the borders. I actually want the borders closed for this because I do not want my family in danger to get sick or die because of this. Because this is dangerous. Yeah, so at least now everybody basically gets this message on what's going on right now. So keep alert out, keep an eye out on where it is entirely in your area or in place or actually in the country itself and whatever. Keep an eye out, warn others, let them know where it is and whatever so they're aware too. Kind of like just let everybody know where it is. So then all countries are full alert on where the monkeypox actually is. So apparently that's all I'm going to say for today's video. However, I will probably make another video in the future about the monkeypox. If it does end up spreading rapidly towards citizens in the UK. I will actually most likely make another video on this in the future. So stay tuned for that. So the only time I will probably do a video of that is either I've got it and I do a video of it, or it started spreading and I do a video then. So yeah, stay tuned for that and whatever. I'll keep everyone posted and whatever. So yeah.